Big Asian guy, how are you? Good to see you. You know you're a big Asian guy, didn't you? What style of Asian are you? Chinese. Never heard it quite put with that accent before? Alright, nice to meet you, I'm Chinese. Where are you from?
Born in Australia.
You're born in Australia? How you going, mate? Alright, how are you? Yeah, how you going? Alright. And you're a big fan of meat? Or... according to his shirt, it says fucking meat. I didn't put it on there. I didn't... Look at me sideways, alright? Now what's your name?
Peter.
Peter, for sure, absolutely, yeah. And your girlfriend? That's Wong. This is Wong. Would you have a Chinese name, Peter? Don't fucking lie to me, Peter. I don't believe you. Where are your parents from?
China in Tanshan.
From where?
Tanshan.
Tanshan? Well, let me tell you something. The Tanshan is building right now. If you don't tell me your Chinese name... There's no way your parents went, that's a baby, Peter. No chance. Unless your name is like Peter, you know what I mean? Like, the family name is Ta, and his name's P, you know? Peter. Peter, 諗下好快呢。廢佬 Peter. It's fucked up that I said that, Peter. I'm sorry. And that's your lovely lady with you? You guys married? Engaged?
Engaged.
Engaged. Congratulations. When are you guys doing that? You don't know? No rush? She's like, no, fuck that. How long you guys been together for?
4 years.
4 years, wow. Are you waiting to get to 8? Because that's a lucky number in Chinese? Is that what it is? After 8, mate, then we're good. Yeah, no worries. Next 4 years, we're going to walkabout. And how did you meet? And by meet, I don't mean... How did you get together? Work, that's nice. How old are you, Peter?
28.
28. Okay, good. Well, don't rush into getting married at 28. You too? You 28 as well, sweetheart? Same? Oh, that's nice. Oh. You gonna knock her up at some point, Peter? You think, little half-Asian babies, huh? Huh? That's what I'm talking about, buddy. Good. I have a baby. I have a daughter. I like her. Yeah, well, she's not here. You don't have to clap. I mean, she'll watch this at some point. Dad, what the fuck? You know. Who has kids? You have kids, you two, English guy? No? No, not yet. No. Well, you gotta unfurry your furry area and I like being a dad. My daughter's good. She's she's 2. She's really pretty. I say that like, let me clear something up. If I had a fucked up looking kid, I would be the first to tell you. You know what I mean? I'd be like, yeah, I got a little girl. Fingers crossed she grows out of it, you know. But I'm honest. I hate when people tell you how cute their kid is, and then you see their kid and you're like, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean? Like, you gonna see my kid's like, oh, what did you Google a platypus before you showed me your kid? What is that? Not every kid's cute. I mean, they're sweet, but you can look at a kid and be like, ugh. I saw a cute baby in the mall the other day, but just a giant head on this kid. Just, like, I could tell, like, it couldn't even hold that shit up, you know? Just a big head on that baby. I hope he grows into that thing, but she is very, very pretty girl, my daughter. She is, like, people see her and they go, wow, she's so pretty. I go, and to be honest with you, my daughter's very pretty because she looks like my ex-wife. My ex-wife is a very good-looking woman on the outside, and she's, my ex-wife's like a Ferrari with no engine, you know what I mean? You're like, oh my God, is that a Ferrari? Yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Just fucking sits there and costs me money. That's all it does. Are there any pregnant women here tonight? Okay. Sorry that you're in the stairs and had to climb all that shit. Ugh. Pregnant women have it rough. You have no idea until you get pregnant how rough pregnant women have. Like, I mean, there's the obvious things that women go through when they're pregnant. They're uncomfortable. They got their hormones are crazy. They got cravings. They got a human inside of them. Their moods are all over the place. That's enough to deal with on your own. But then when you have to deal with other people too, that only adds insult to injury. And especially in America, it's even worse because Americans don't give a shit. They'll just say whatever they want to you. At least in Australia, I'm like, I don't know what's happening to mate. Or a bit like a kangaroo over there. Yeah, mate. What'd you say? Nothing. Love. Have a good night. Yeah. No worries. I'm a healthy child. Yeah, all right, yeah. Let me give you a carrot. They got to deal with other people. When my ex-wife was pregnant, we were in the mall one time. This girl walks up to my ex-wife. She goes, oh my God, you're pregnant? She pointed at her stomach like we didn't know where she was pregnant. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, you're pregnant? That's a miracle. You have a miracle growing inside of you. I hate when people say shit is a miracle. It's not a miracle when a woman gets pregnant. It's a blessing. It's not a miracle. Especially when my ex-wife got pregnant. She's Latina. I'm Indian. How hard do you think it was to get pregnant? You know what I mean? You got the two most fertile humans on the planet. We never even had sex. I just sent her a text one day. I'm coming home. I just saw coming. I hate when people say shit is a miracle. That's a miracle. It's not a miracle, you know? It'd be a miracle if I was in the wrong hole, then it's a miracle, you know what I mean? Oh my God, you're pregnant? That's a miracle. It is a miracle. I was in her ass. This is the most determined child you've ever seen. Do you know how much shit this kid's been through? I like being a dad, you know. Having a little girl makes you a daddy. I know your Chinese side probably wants a boy, but I don't make up these things, all right? Just going by what I understand. And they get to this age where they repeat everything, literally. You know, people warn me about that. Hey, Russell, when you have a kid, you gotta watch what you say, because they're gonna repeat everything. I'm like, no, they don't. And I forgot that I have a foul mouth, you know what I mean? I forgot about some of the things I do when I'm alone in the car, you know? When I was driving to pick up my daughter a few weeks ago, I was playing NWA on the way there. And, you know, because it's so old school, I wasn't thinking about what they were saying. I was just thinking about the memories it brought back for me, you know, the late 80s. I'm like, NWA. And then you start thinking about when you were, you know, all these things. And I wasn't thinking about what they were saying. Then I pick up my daughter, I put her in the car, and I don't sing along completely because I don't really know the words to everything. You just sing along when you hear the part, you know. And anyway, I got to this part in the song, and I was like, I'm just driving, I'm like, yo, got that 5-0 double up, nigga! And then 2 seconds later from the back seat I hear, nigga! No, 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 trying to flush her memory. I'm like, potato, potato, baby. Say potato, 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 potato. I can't return her to her mother full of filth.